responsible by the art quality, but we have small teams, so in the meantime I do game art as well.
I'm responsible for creating UI UX for games.
My focus is a bit on concept art.
I'm creating game asset, in-game asset.
My main project is Merge Dragons, but every now and then I work for other games as well, small soft launches.
Right now I'm only working for Merge Dragons, which is our biggest game, I can say.
My focus is on Merge Magic.
Nowadays I'm working on Merge Magic. It became one of the best games.
How did I get into art? I don't know. I was into art from my childhood. I'm not sure when I get into it.
Actually, I was interested in art when I was in university. I started working for a printing house.
This story goes back to my high school, earliest of my high school. One of my teachers at high school directed me to drawing.
I always wanted to be a drummer, but then I realized there's no way for me to make money out of it. I was doing traditional art, and then I started doing digital paintings. Well, I was always into art, and when I first joined my game jam, like when you see your own work moving in a game, in live, I decided that's the job I want to do.
Game UI UX design, it's upcoming process. You are always have to improve your UI day by day. It's not like a website or magazine or other static objects, because your focus is always on the players.
Previously, I was working cartoon series as concept artist, and there was things are slower than this industry actually. Here things are faster. We can go to the result faster.
In fact, I haven't any decision for being a game artist. I find it out when I was referencing any art for my practicing. I find it out what I really like to is game art. After a while, I choose it as my career. Approximately, it's 3 years.
6 long years. When I first joined, it was a startup. We were like 5 people there. Now we have 100 employees in 2 countries.
Great 5 years, I can say.
More than 3 years, I learned tons of things.
It changed a lot. We have way better production pipeline, but I may say it's still way different than the rest of the industry because we have this fast pace of working. And yeah, every artist does a bit from everything, but it's somewhere between like professional production and in the team.
We, with the art team, together build a system for the art creation. We create a pipeline.
In fact, that's changed a lot and it's still changing because we are improving, our project improving. But what specifically changed for me was our workflow. When I joined Gram, my just responsibility was developing the art asset. I should know a bit about the technical side, development side. For implementation, I learned the Unity for animation as well. VFX's particle system, a lot of the other things which I've learned for improving our process to make it faster and better quality as well.
We have someone specified for something. I mean, like UI UX designer we have right now. It's also actually nice to work with that kind of specific people, and we are learning from them about that part.
One of the questions I get a lot is like people are curious how they apply for companies, how they become a game artist. especially from university. And like one of the key for me was joining game jams or joining indie teams, because when you are in the small team, you learn about everything sort of. And if you feel like you're ready for big companies, just put stuff in your portfolio. I mean, it doesn't really matter where you get educated or what is your background or experience level even. As long as you are talented and you have this talent in your portfolio, you can always express yourself for companies.